It's just something about the way he's kind of walking, the way he's moving around the stage. There's a certain manliness. Adam Clayton is for the first time a father. A lot can happen in a year. Larry Mullen has been in a very cool art house movie playing with Donald Sutherland.
Woo!
Two fine actors, and this week there's talk of him playing Billy Idol in the new biopic on HBO and Full. That's Billy Idol after he cleaned up. And look over there. Some things remain the same. Nothing faces this man. Nothing. Even today, there was a terrible crisis. Terrible crisis. The Edge's hotel room had no hot water for the last few days. Did he panic? Did he write the hotel manager? Did he have a hissy fit and leave the hotel? No! He went out, bought a kettle, several kettles, an old radiator, and a large plastic container. And he rebuilt the entire plumbing system of the Shadow Rumbles. He's a genius. Give it up for the Edge. What would you like to play for us tonight?
Oh, I want to see them.
To this band from Dublin, Ireland. You think of him as a tough guy. I want to tell you, he's a very thoughtful man. On the drums, Larry Mullen Jr. On my left, you think of him as a ladies' man. Well, he is, but he's also a perfect gentleman. On the bass, Adam Clayton. You think of him as some techie, zen, master guitar genius, but I see him as one of Lady Gaga's dancers. Funky dude on the dance floor, just get out of his way. On guitars and everything else, the Edge. As for me, despite what you've heard, I'm a man of simple needs. Just 70,000 people, 200 articulated lorries on a spaceship, and I feel good about myself. I don't think we would be here tonight. Without this man, things might have turned out a little differently. Larry Mullen Jr. Nothing we knew to. He'd be a highway patrolman. But in Dublin. Adam Clayton, what would he be without this man? I'm thinking handbag designer, really posh one, so Adam Clayton would be a great designer of fine things. Edge, what would Edge be?
City Planner. Small Town Planner. I'd be a theater critic. But tonight, we want to toast our manager, Paul McGuinness, whose birthday was yesterday, his 60th birthday. He and his wife, Kathy, his daughter, Alexandra, and Max are here. It's impossible to tell you what this man means to us. A man who's been to pretty much every U2 show there ever has been, but has never, ever yet walked on U2 stage. So that's what I'm going to ask him to do. I'm not sure we'll be able to pull this off, but yes, it's happening. For the first time ever on the U2 stage, he is singing Happy Birthday, Paul McGuinness. Happy birthday to you. Paul just said he thought it was an emergency. Extraordinary man they call Lenny Kravitz, and he's fine and extraordinary women. How did that happen? Gracing the 320-degree stage with us tonight. A great gift to California and the world, Lenny Kravitz. Thank you for coming off the ride, Lenny. Ugly though. Anyway, thank you Orange County for your patience. Some of you were 2 years younger when you bought tickets for tonight's show. A lot can happen in that time. For example, Adam, you may see there's an extra bounce in his step, because Adam Clayton is a proud father. Larry, a movie star. It had to happen. I don't know if you know this, but Larry plays the Chrysler sedan in the new Transformers movie. No, our Lawrence plays opposite the great, most extraordinary, gifted Donald Sutherland in a new movie called Man on the Train. That's what he's been up to. Coming to a mile near you, if you live in a arty district. Isn't that great? Okay. On the Edge became a farmer. Just yesterday, actually. He had a slightly different plan. He was gonna build a nuclear reactor. But I think farmer's good. He's like to win farming. Thank God. The Edge. Who wouldn't want this dude as your neighbor? The dude will put out your garbage. The dude will cut your lawn with a scissors. Insensitive? I don't think so. I might be insensitive, but the Edge, no. On guitars and everything else. Give it up one more time. I'm just happy to be still standing, Edge. And very pleased to be here. And this is for Quincy Jones because we love him and he's here, and this song This song means a great deal to us. Joy! We live in Ireland. Beautiful beaches, sunny skies, maybe not. So it's 2 years since we were here in the State, and a lot can change. In 2 years, you might notice the man on my left is walking just a little differently. That's because Adam Clayton is a proud father. On the bass, Adam Clayton. Larry Mullen has become a movie star. Woohoo! Had to happen. He's going to play Billy Idol in the next biopic on HBO. No, very serious work of art. Our Lawrence stars alongside the great Donald Sutherland. He goes mano a mano with Donald Sutherland in Man on the Train. That's pretty cool. Lawrence Mullen on the drums. Woo-hoo! Edge, he's, in the last 2 years, he's cracked the human genome. That's right. He had some help from another guitar player. Francis Collins, the great American genius, is here with us tonight. That's what Edge does with us. Stay off. Me? I am just grateful to be standing here. Not for some great German physicians, things might have been different, so very grateful to be with you tonight. Florence, thank you. Florence and Machine, thank you. It is great to be back. It only feels like yesterday since we played the Underwood Auditorium, 2nd of December, 1981. Wow, that's a hard fact to take in. How could we miss out? But we're here now, and some things remain the same. My name is Paulo, and we're a band from Dublin, Ireland. Let me introduce you to the rest of the band. Behind me, the man who gave us our first job and made us, as a result, unemployable for anything else. He's a handsome man, he's a thoughtful man, and he's had that haircut since 1981. Larry Mullen on the drums! Now let me tell you about Adam. All Adam ever wanted to do since he formed consciousness was to play 4 strings. And he has mastered at least 3 of them. And a prince of a man, an unusually talented and gifted improvisational and great rock and roll bass player of all time. Adam Clayton on the bass. Now, the unspoken truth about the man on my right is that without the Edge, none of us will be here. But I would like you to know that without us, the Edge would still be in his bedroom twiddling knobs. On guitars and everything else, our own card-carrying genius, the Edge! In a city of masters, we will stay students. We are this morning. After the party was re-entry a little difficult? I hope not. Edge and I missed the party, but from what we hear, Adam and Larry have been the very soul of the party. Flew into town early. Larry watched the White Sox win last night against Kansas. Well, a lot of people here from Kansas. Speaking of underwear, undergarments, socks. Adam has been taking his clothes off down the beach, checking out the local wildlife. Yes, I know. Edge and I have a campaign that we're working on to extend the idea of Independence Day to Independence Week. And we've been talking to Mayor Manuel, and apparently it's official now. You don't have to go to work tomorrow. Independence Week. Thank you, Mayor Manuel. Thank you so much. He said if there's any problems, just get your bosses to call his office. Not a problem. No, we want to thank Mayor for loaning the city, and we want to celebrate this great country, a great country, America. And not just a country. I come from a great country, Ireland. And as great a country as it is, it's not an idea. America is not just a country, it's an idea. And lots of us have a stake in that idea. And we want to celebrate it too. And yeah, even in your difficulties, as the mayor said, don't bet against America. You're stronger when you're put in a corner. So, anyway, as for our band, we are a work in progress. And this is a single of our Joshua Tree recording for Adam Records, signed in 1987. Washington University. And I got something. This is the set list. You have to check out the first, it's not very long by the way. Check out the first 3 songs and the last 2 songs. We opened with The Ocean. 11 o'clock TikTok, I Will Fall Into the Heart. Another Time, Another Place, The Electric Company, Things to Make and Do, Stories for Boys, Boy Girl, Out of Control. And then for an encore, our big hit, Day Without Me. Followed by 11 o'clock TikTok, The Ocean, and I Will Follow Again. So, I don't know. That was kind of a cool thing to dig up. And, you know, so much has changed, and yet so much remains the same. I mean, Larry is still upset about the fact that we changed the name to U2 from the Larry Mullen Band. And there's some people here who agree with it. Adam still believes that being in this band is a good way to meet girls. Yes, he does. And it is. The Edge. He's still the Edge. Sort of an eternal sound, would you agree? Is this still the best guitar player of his generation? 60,000 people, and I feel great. Still the same. Still a work in progress. This band. Would like you to give it up for Interpol, an extraordinary American band, great and gifted. Yeah. So, thanks for your patience. Some of you might have known that, or thought that you were going to the very last show of the 360 tour, which Minneapolis was supposed to be. And I want to thank you again for sticking with us through difficult times. We added a couple of more dates after the Twin Cities here, but I think this is the place to begin the end of the tour party, so to speak. The last few months we've been playing some really incredible shows, some of the best shows I remember in my life being in, and it's been amazing to be on stage with these people. And actually the last show, I thought, just at the very end, I just thought I heard thunder, and I felt like a flash of lightning, and then I felt like a truck had hit me, and then I thought, I've got into the ring with Mike Tyson, he's beating the back of my head, but it was none of these things. It was Larry Mullen Jr. on the drums. And then, Lord, I felt the ground shaking beneath my feet. I thought it was an earthquake. I looked around, and it was the very handsome Adam Clayton on the bass. A force of nature. A man who has registered on the Richter scale in Brussels, in Belgium. Not kidding. Check it out. All of you trivia. Adam Clayton. Next thing, I felt angels swooping down around me. Some of them were terrifying. Some of them were friendly. Some of them were wearing beanies. All creating beautiful chaos. A host of crazy harmonies. But it wasn't angels at all. It was The Edge. I heard the voice of God. Stop it. You know what God said? If you think you're having fun now, wait until you get to Minneapolis. This is great. This is really great. This is the last night of the 360 tour here in the United States. It's the right time to be here. We're being spoiled here. Well, first of all, we got Interpol on the 360 stage. It's an extraordinary, gifted American group, and they made the adventure so much better for us. So for Interpol, please. And what else? We met our neighbor in Dublin, Ambassador Rooney, and his good wife, James. It is 30 years since we played here in Pittsburgh, May '81. I can't remember the name of the club. Can somebody? What was it? Tell this to what was it? The decade? And what a decade it was. A man should never look like his hair is being straightened by an iron, but I was proud of my mullet. So, no place would rather be here in the City of Champions. A little intimidating, all the cool people that you've had come out of here. And, but you know, we've had some cool people come out of our town. And would you say, behind me, you might call this man the Charles Bronson of U2. Barry Mullen! Carry on with me, strong. Would you object if I compared the man on my left to the paragon of style and comfort that is the Perry Como of U2, Adam Clayton on the bass? Smooth. Well, the world would not be the same without the great Andy Warhol who changed the game for all the artists of his generation. Could we not say the same for the man on my right, The Edge? So, who does that leave me with? I was thinking maybe Bo, the White House dog.
Was he from Pittsburgh?
Apparently comes from around these parts. No?
No.
Alright. Maybe you didn't know that. I know that. Bo, the White House dog, comes to me from Pittsburgh. I'll take that blue-eyed soul singer. She can really sing. I will be the Christina Aguilera of U2. Proud to be.
She's so good.
She can sing. I'm in touch with my inner chick.